on the right page this time. Eminem, Slim has done something remarkably crazy here. Oh, he goes to Compton. Compton. He said, I'm getting out of here. It's shady time. Shady aftermath. I'm the duck and I can take you higher. Eminem pulls up in Compton. He gets DJ Yella from NWA, baby. He grabbed Yella Boy. What's up? Oh, snap. Shady go to Compton. He's like, I'm going to come on Game's turf. Uh-oh. Telling you, we watching this. He got on the same gray hoodie I got on now. Uh-oh, he about to lose himself in the moment. You hold it, you own it. You know, you never let it go. You've only got one shot. So I wasn't far off at all. Look, I wasn't far off. I wasn't far off at all. Spaghetti. Palms are sweaty, knees are weak. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous. Because he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The words just won't come up. He's choking now. Look, it's over. Blow. Slim and Ill, what's up, baby? He pops up in Compton, y'all. The man did a pull-up on Yella. Look at Yella. He like, I'm riding with Eminem. Something big can be on the horizon here. Game is hiding in Calabasas. On the NWA beat? Oh man, that would be hard. Imagine if he had Eazy-E on the track. Eminem, Eazy-E, Dr. Dre, Yella. It'd be Eminem and NWA. I mean, I would rather him be on a track Yella and them produce. If Yella produced the beat, that'd be serious. Nah, this ain't an old pic. This pic was taken about 3 hours ago. You think I'm joking? I'm not joking. There's no old picture here. Look at this. This is from who? DJ Yella of NWA 3 hours ago. Today, 2022. Boom. He letting it be known. Today, 2022. He letting you know it is not fake. This is not fake. There's no old photo that he said today, 2022. This is live. Eminem went to Compton to go see Yella. Now, why would he go and see Eminem? Why would M go down there? Oh man, now you gotta do something now, Shady. I mean, you can't just go to Compton. You can't go to Compton and grab Yella and not come out with nothing. Now you gotta bring that heat. You gotta bring that heat now. You gonna pop up in Compton? He went to see Yella and not Game. He ain't got to see Game. He can go to get Yella and say, look, I need that heat for Game. I need that Cali. Give me that Cali. Give me that bomb beat from Yella. As I serenade the streets of L.A. I'll be like, Yella, you from Compton. Let's get it cracking. You and Dre working together to come up with the track? Can you imagine a DJ Yella, Dr. Dre produced track, this track going at the Game? Who screamed Compton, 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 Compton? What you mean? Dog, this is here. Eminem just popped up in Compton. The dude don't walk outside his house. He pull up on DJ Yella. You think this don't mean nothing? You think this don't mean nothing? Do you understand what we just said here, man? Do you understand that this is a recluse? Okay? He's so much of a recluse and has the same system, I'm damn near dressed like him. Without even knowing. I'm damn near dressed like him because he dresses like this all the damn time. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. This is worth about 1 million. This is worth about 100,000. Hit the like button if you think something special is coming. I mean, that's the right track. If you're getting ready to come at somebody, I would go to their hometown, get their DJ, Yella, and everybody that put Compton on the map. You screaming Compton all the time. I get DJ Yella and Dre to produce it, who put Compton on the map, and I blaze you on a track like that. That ain't Photoshop. You think Yella Photoshopped that? What Yella say? Today, 2022, 3 hours ago. 3 hours ago. That's live, buddy. That's live. He knew people was gonna say that's old. Man, that's old. Why you post that old picture? We told you he was spotted outside. Now he's got to say something. He's got to. You can't go up there and pull up on Yella and just say, I just wanted to see Yella right after Game Disc came out. That's stupid. Now you got to put the track out. You going to have to go to work and put the trap out. You got to be in the lab now. You can't, this can't come out and just be like, no, I was just pulling up on a friend. No, can't do that. Can't do, I was just pulling up on a friend. That don't work that way. You got to bring it now. If Yella's working with you, you got to bring it. You don't, come on, man. You don't go see Yella and no damn Compton. You don't go to Compton and see no damn Yella. You don't go see DJ Yella after the game just lit you up for 10 minutes. You don't go see Yella. Unless you act like DJ Yella is just somebody he would go see. Like this Dr. Dre or somebody. Now, if it was a picture of Dre, I wouldn't have said nothing. But it's a picture of Yella. Now I'm saying something. Now that it's a picture of Yella, I'm saying something. Now, if this was just somebody that was like he see on it every day, then I'll be like, yeah, but you don't go pull up with no Yella and then post it. You know Eminem allowed him to post this photo, right? Eminem posed for it, and so he could post it. This was on purpose. Don't you realize there's no accidents out here in the hip-hop world? Y'all miss messages. This is how y'all sit around and wait for somebody to make a video and tell y'all what all y'all missed instead of seeing this stuff before it happens. And y'all be like, how C don't know all this and that and all these details? Because I pay attention to the signs. Y'all, I'm trying to keep y'all up to date. Y'all, man, that's just a photo of him going to see his friend Yellow. Y'all really think like Eminem and Yellow hang out all the time? It's an obvious sign. They sending it right to the game. I got your the guy who put Compton on the map. He's with me. I got Dre, I got Yella, and they put Compton on the map. They ain't backing you, they backing me. And I'm from Detroit. Deal with that. Take that for data. I'm instigating it. I'm reporting what's actually happening. So how am I instigating it? If I was instigating it, I'll be sitting there doing something, just making a video like, yeah, you punk, B. Get over there. He called you a punk. I ain't doing none of that. I'm reporting on what's actually been presented. Game didn't make a song because of me. Eminem, Game's song is for the whole world to hear. So how am I instigating? This is the opposite of that. Game put out a diss record against the man, and I'm instigating it. You instigated it. You made Game drop that diss record. Something must have got Game going. It must have been you, C-No. You the reason why Game dropped that record out of no reason. Oh, I'm hyping something out of nothing. Okay. I saw something that looked like a sign. I'm sorry if you don't feel like this is a sign of something that may come. Okay. All right. Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions then. Maybe I'm just ahead of the curve. But okay. But I just think it's something when DJ Yella says and adamantly takes a picture with Eminem. Eminem does not take a lot of pictures, ladies and gentlemen, and pose with people and say, go ahead and post that. Then it happens to be Yella, who's from Compton. Right? Okay? Now, then you go over here and he posts today, 2022, in the message for the photo. DJ Yella of NWA. Right? Today, 2022. That's what he puts down. Now, I was damn accurate with the gray hoodie and the damn hat. I just don't have the weird beard. Weird beard. Weird beard. Weird beard. Weird beard. I'm sorry for thinking something special might come based on the message that was delivered right there. That was an obvious shot. It's not even being really hidden. They want the game to see that. My thing is, how more obvious do you want it to be? That doesn't mean it's in Compton. Okay. So Eminem gonna take pictures inside of his house and then post it. Eminem don't do that, period. Ever. You don't ever see Eminem post photos inside of his home. Ever. You can't even see them nor the track. You can't see anything. He's a recluse. This dude likes to be concealed in his household 24 hours a day, he don't close. 24/7, he don't close. You understand me? Eminem came outside, yo. He chartered a plane. I told you he was spotted outside. I'm like, Eminem is outside? Like, what are you doing outside? It was like somebody who on punishment. And their mama said you got to be in by a certain time. Eminem came outside. I'm like, whoa, Eminem is outside. And he popped up. And he popping up on yellow. What is going on here? Now, that could be something special. I don't know if he got it in him. Like I said, he might got to go back to the drugs. He got to get back toasted. He got to get back lit. It's about to get good. Well, it's about to get something. I tell you that. It's about to get something. Said somebody besides me hit the like button. That's right. The Cash App is Carcino. Want to support the page. We've been grinding hard today. Karceno. Now you know. Now you know. No, I feel a little different about a lot of different things. You have a person such as myself. When I see certain things, I react. I go, this looks pretty peculiar, or this seems a little different here. Maybe I should react this way. Should I react that way? Thanks for the super chat. He gonna drop a distant track at midnight. It won't be midnight tonight. I don't think M coming that quick. If he did, I respect it. That's the MC in him. You know, I like that. I like that. So I would start thinking of him a lot differently. You know, if he was starting to go down there, but I don't want to see no sit downs with Sway. You're gonna have to sit down when somebody gonna ask you some real questions. It ain't gonna be no serious XM crap. You know, sit down with me. I don't think Eminem want that. I'm gonna be like, what happened to you, man? I mean, I understand Proof died and all, but damn, man, you hit a wall. Like, what do you mean? You just like, it's like you ran out your rhyme book or something. You ain't had nothing to talk about no more. And I don't know what happened. You ran dead smack into a wall. See, I was a fan of Eminem's work. Eminem was depressed. He went through a big depression over there. Remember he was fat? He gained all that weight. Eminem was supposed to be in the remix video for that. Touch it, bring it back. What on it, hit it, touch it, matic. That Buster song, Touch Your Matter. And they did a remix, 45 different Eminem up for the first time. He came through the floor. Nobody even seen him before that. Yeah, I mean, you got to think about it. Proof died, but Proof almost died previously before that. He was drinking too much, and the doctor told him not to, he's going to have to cut back on the drinking. Proof was drinking out of control. Look. Yeah, Proof almost drunk himself into a slumber. Like he was slumped. I don't know what they be thinking. To be honest, I don't know what these people be thinking. They get real crazy when they start thinking about money and all that extra stuff. Jay-Z been ducking game for a minute, I guess. I mean, if you want to call that ducking. Last destinations.
Please select a line number or say continue.
4.
Number 4 accepted. Do you want to start route guidance?
Yes. Yes.
Starting route guidance. The route is being calculated. Prepare to turn left. Prepare to turn right.
I was gonna go see one girl, then I remembered it'd be better for me if I go see another.
Please turn right in a quarter of a mile.
Eminem pen game is one of the best when he's in a rhythm, yes. If you give him a subject matter to talk about, his pen game is immaculate.
Now turn right.
What pissed me off is I don't want to see him ruin songs. Like when Nas had EPMD, We Back in Business, and they put Eminem on there, and he ruins the whole damn song. He makes the song all about him, and he want to try to upstage Nas and rap for like 20 minutes. Then he's so far not even matching the beat. Hit Boy got to switch it up and make the beat sound the way it is. You know, he had to switch the beat up because he's not even on beat. Eminem hates the fact that he's used to people telling, he's so insecure now, he can't take somebody telling him, that was alright. That was alright. You don't even get what I was saying. Oh my God. Now you guys are just morons and you're just effing idiots, and just because you guys don't. Those are the people that's buying your records. Well, they're not buying your records. You're mad, your run is over. You got mad at Benzino for rapping at the same age that you're rapping at right now. You're almost 50. If you ain't 59, you got mad at Benzino for rapping at 40. I'm pushing 30, you're kicking 40's door now. Business is poor now. Nobody want to hear their grandfather rap. You're the grandfather now, Sim. Nobody wants to hear their grandfather rap. You're at that point now. You're at the grandfather rap stage. So you got to start, if you're going to come with Yella, bring it. That's all we're saying is bring it. You the one stepped up to this plate and said, this is what you want to do. As an MC, I'm with it. You know, I understand what you want to do. That's cool. You want to take the MC approach? I'm with it. But don't go, if you after pulling a play like this and that's all you come with is a picture with Yella, oh, you're a sucker. And you're gonna be a sucker. You cannot go see Yella in Compton and don't come with some heat. You gotta come with it now. Now you gotta do it. Now you gotta do it. You don't pose with a picture with Yella when the heat is on, when you just got lit up on Friday, and here it is Sunday, you popping up with DJ Yella. Oh, you gotta come with it. Now you gotta come with it. If Eminem had this Game first and Game go to Detroit and take a picture with the Bad Boy Pistons, he's sitting up there with all the Bad Boy Pistons in Detroit like this by Motown, he got to come with something after that. You can't just do that and say, oh, that's it. No. Game, no, he got to come with something after that. Thanks for all the super chats. And my Cash App is Carceno, K-A-R-C-E-N-O. If you want to donate with Cash App, you can do so.
Now, make a U-turn and then turn right.
You are out your rabbit ass mind. If you think I know where I'm going, I'm on the road where I need to be. I don't even need the guidance no more.
Please follow the road for 8 miles.
Of course, 8 miles. See that? 8 miles. This chick lived far from my damn house. But I said, it's a good night. It's a cool breeze. Why not? No, man, I'm really finna try to catch her up on the lot and see if she's doing what she's supposed to be doing. I'm gonna drive out there, then I'm gonna call her and be like, yo, what's up? Where you at? Just to see what she's saying. And she lie and tell me she's somewhere else, I'm gonna rip her legs off. Then I go to the arms. Then I'm gonna rip her eyes out and show it to her. Just kidding. I was only kidding! Not take the eyes out. Oh, it's a lot different when you see the situation unfold the way it is now, because you look at Game as an artist, and you say you know Game coming back hard, so right, you know what Game did. Game went and dropped Pest Control. He did the video right after he went over there and filmed it. Then he went to Philly, had the cheesesteak, ate the cheesesteak and everything. This Game. Went to Philly, ate the cheesesteak, all that. Then he went to Max's and got the cheesesteak out of Max's. He went to Geno's, then he went to Max's. Well, that's a whole different environment now. See, now you involving Jay. Now that's a whole different animal. Oh yeah, you can hit the like button. The like button is free. Yella can't dig him out of it. I mean, it's a look to tell him like he finna do something. That's when you do that when you about to do something. Eminem is not a guy that posts on Instagram. He don't allow people to post of him. If you're Eminem and you're trying to avoid this, you do something way opposite. Do a charity giveaway and do some other stuff. You ain't trying to be involved. You trying to ignore it and hope it go away. Oh, that Just Tires is over here. Mariano's. Oh my gosh. I remember this place. This is where we were at. Because that housing complex is over there. Yep. Okay. I ain't been here in a minute. I ain't been here since I needed a tire from Just Tire. Yeah, so Yella, y'all don't realize how important Yella was in NWA. What was Yella's role? If Dre's the DJ and he's making all the beats, what do they need Yella for then? No one ever thought about that. Why they had two DJs? Yella don't rap. So what was DJ Yella's job? Why was he so important? Dre was producing the records, right? So you thought. get Yella to come on my channel. If I've reached out to him, maybe. If he want to do it, yeah. But let me tell you what Yella's purpose was. Yella's job was to find every beat that you heard. Yella had the records. Dr. Dre remembered the songs and the sounds, but Yella brought the records. Yella had all those tracks and said, man, this track gonna pop. This track here, listen to this. And Dre would play with it and make a beat that works. But he needs somebody like Yella, because Yella was good with bringing those records. And that's the sound he wanted to make. So all those beats and those records that he had, Yella know what the records are, because he the one who went and got them and made those records. That was Yella's job, and y'all don't think that's important. That's the most crucial part of a DJ. A DJ goes to the record store, he wants to get a record, and there's other DJs in there. You don't want nobody to see what you bought. You don't want anybody to see what you buy, because they're going to try to steal it and bite the... They're going to be, oh, he buying that record? Oh, there must be something on that album. And they spend all the time listening to records all the way through, because it might be something on the break or the hook where the music changed, and you could take that part and make it a whole track. And it'll be a gem in there. Dude, I watched this guy make beats in a bread factory. In an asbestos bread factory. SC. And SC, Kanye done stole so much from SC, it's crazy. But SC, who did all those beats for Mobb Deep, and 50 bought those beats from Prodigy, and SC missed out on all that money. So being around SC and watching how he operates and how he was making beats, and then that track ended up on Puffy's album. I watched that track get made on Press Play. I'm like, I watched that track get made in a bread factory. Abandoned bread factory. He had his DJ equipment and stuff hooked up in there, and his boy allowed him to come on the property and just start hooking up his equipment. He'll be in there working on beats in an empty bread factory. It was abandoned. He was in there making tracks. Had all his studio equipment in there. In a DJ job, they will sit there and go through every record. And I told SC, I said, oh, you got this record, this record, this record. He had thousands of records. And I said, oh, you should play this and go to this part here. Wait till the break, though. Wait till the beat gonna change. And he was like, man, I never heard this. So when you have other people around, they've heard different records than you. So you need other ears. You need other opinions. This is why Dre used Yella. And when Yella didn't go with him, they wanted Yella to go over there to Death Row. And Yella didn't do it. Yella stayed. So when Yella stayed, Dre was like, damn, I need somebody to help me out with these records. So who could he grab? He went and grabbed his little brother. No, it wasn't Daz. That's right, Warren G. He grabbed Warren G. This DJ be Warren G. The most underrated. So Warren G helped create G-Thing. He went and grabbed that record. He went and got that whole G-Funk style. They got that from Above the Law. Above the Law, them, they were going into G-Funk and making those tracks. And they was like, man, with that Parliament sound and everything else, but G-Thing was, what's his name grabbed that track? Gin and Juice, Warren G grabbed that record.
Turn left.
Why do you think in all of the tracks that they laid on the floor, that they laid down, that was one of the best, and I mean best tracks they
Turn
ever
left
put together?
in a quarter of a mile onto North Hawk Street.
I think you might be right. But let me see.
Now turn left.
Lady. You telling me where to go, or am I telling you where to go? Because I know exactly where I'm at. Now, right, most of y'all didn't even know this. So when Dr. Dre was over there, he had help. Now, it doesn't mean Dre ain't a great producer. Dre's a great producer. He's the guy he's a perfectionist. He wants to put every little nook and cranny on something. He hates Deep Cover because he never finished it. Suge already had to rush Deep Cover out to get the money. So that's why Deep Cover is not on Death Row Records. That's not a Death Row Records song. That song was created for them. It was on a whole nother label that they had, and it didn't even get transferred over to Death Row Records because it wasn't. There wasn't no Death Row Records. Suge went in there. They was trying to get the money. Snoop had to freestyle over the phone, and they just had the beat. And he was like, "Look, that's the song right there. We working on it. We got it." Snoop just freestyled, and Suge was hustling these dudes for the money. But see, because the movie's already coming out, so they got a release date. You can't mess around with it. It's got to be done. They got a deadline because the movie's coming out on that date. They ain't moving this ain't like a record you can push back the date. No, the movie coming out. So the soundtrack got to be out at that time. So then when they say they need the record, they needed the record. This is why Dre don't like Deep Cover. He's like, man, I don't want to hear that song. Because he didn't get a chance to finish it and do all he wanted to do to it. Now, they did a remix of it, and he actually put some extra little stuff to it. But Dre likes to play with records. Like, he'll be there all night if he could. Dre'll be there all night twisting knobs and just to come up with new sounds. Like in G-Thing. That was Drake. He made that pop. But Drake take all day to do a beat. And Daz is a perfectionist, but he's quick. He can get to it real quick. He can get to a point where Drake can't get to in a lot of time. Like, he ain't gonna spend a bunch of time putting all the extra sauce on it. mean, Dash thing has been underrated for years, man. Like, Dash is, to me, Dash is like one of.
Prepare to turn left.
Oh, no. Cancel route guidance.
Are you sure you want to cancel route guidance?
Yes. You taking me a place where I can get popped.
Please repeat.
Yes.
Canceling route guidance.
Taking me to a place where I can get popped. I go in the back way. You go that way, everybody gonna see me coming. I don't want nobody to see me coming. I want to come around the back way where can't nobody see me coming. Oh man, yeah, hit the like button. What's going on with the likes? Y'all get some breaking news of Eminem popping up in Compton? And I don't even get likes for that? What? I'm like X now. What? My man's in them. No, so Dre, that's what I'm saying. Dre needed Yella. That's why the beats and everything sounded different when he was gone. They tried to get everybody. They tried to get Ren to come over and leave. They tried to get Yella to come over and leave. Like, man, we all leaving, man. Let's go on over there to Suge. Ren was never gonna go. Not with Dre. When Dre got up and left, he called Ren that night and was like, I'm out of here. I'm gone. He was like, you gone? Like, what? So when Dre shook the spot, it was a lot different than when Cube left. When Cube left, Cube was like, this don't make no sense for me. Because the way Cube was being used, he saw it, he wrote all the records. He's like, I'm writing all these records and I'm not getting no money. It was like, Cube, just write the song. You're going to get paid for a writing credit. But the thing is he didn't sign the contract yet. So it wasn't like he was getting ripped off. Cube, Ice Cube, and he felt, I'm a better song. But Ren was writing right alongside Cube. So it was never just Cube writing all the records. Cube wrote some too, all the gangster stuff. Ren was writing all the gangster stuff. Because who was more gangster than Ren? Ren been around all that. Him and Easy, so they knew right away. Oh, it ain't YouTube this time. Don't blame YouTube. I'm driving in the woods right now because I'm taking the back way. I don't like to take the front way. I don't like to come through the back. Hell yeah. Well, we stuck in a situation. Well, we on a road to no paradise. Uh-oh. Oh, look at what they did. You see what they did? Now that was dirty. Now that was on YouTube's part, that second half. Yeah. They went ahead and decided to freeze, make it look like my subscribers are there when everybody's dropping off. Drew Down was just on Yuckmouth platform. He was just on Yuckmouth TV. Past Detroit, Yuckmouth. I listen to Yuck all day. That double CD was a monster. Rest in peace to Breed and Pop. MC thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, Dre always been. It's not a laziness. It's just that you can't have Dre producing like full 5 albums. You know, he's on a Eazy-E knew. Eazy-E know like this is how Dre worked. When all he had to do was worried about it, like NWA, he was straight. All he had to do was worry about Eazy-E, he was straight. NWA and Eazy-E bad. That's all he had to worry about. Michelle A album or whatever, that was it. After the one album, he didn't want her to put out another one. She went through so much hell with him after the first album, and she had all that success, and he basically just smothered all of that. She was out there like and what happened with DOC? I mean, Doc was writing all the Dre lyrics. Like he wrote Doggy Style. He wrote G Thing. So if you want to compare Ice Cube and DLC Pen Game, they were up there. Because Q can write. Well, I think Doc had a lot more range. I think Doc had a lot more range. That's just the difference. All right, let me call her because I'm pulling up on our house. All right, I'm gonna hit y'all back. I gotta call her and make sure she where she's supposed to be. See if she lied to me.